At least there's a decent amount of characters to use in your party. That's true. Is this like a Persona? March 31st. 5 months earlier. Of course. On the outskirts of the capital, Heimdar, 400 west of Trista. We're on a train. I wonder if that was the field trip that they took, and then they fought those mecha things. For Berhard via Seldik. I like how that train has the horse in front of it, just like Jaguar, the car company. Jaguar is actually Jaguar, not a horse, but... I was just an ordinary boy, going to this high school that we thought was gonna be peaceful. So I was on the way to get to the school with my excited emotion within my heart, thinking I'm gonna meet all these new friends. God damn it, female voice! You interrupted me.
This train is bound for Berehard via Keldik.
Alright, I thought it was Seldik, so that's my bad.
The next stop is Trista. Trista. We will be
Cool.
stopped at Trista for 1 minute. When disembarking, please ensure no belongings are left behind.
Thank you, girl. Almost there. I believe I'll be the Harem King in this high school. I got the black hair and I gelled it perfectly. Man, spring's really in full bloom here, huh? Where did the freaking voice acting go? Back home, there was still so much snow on the ground, I hardly even realized it. That I was living on Earth. Choo-choo! I'm excited to make my own girlfriend in this high school. I'm gonna have at least 5 girlfriends. That's a nice station. I like how there's not that much of dialogue. I like that. I actually appreciate that. Usually JRPG just bombards you with their histories, backgrounds, all the backgrounds of the characters. It's a little too much, you know? Trista Station. That's your backpack? A strap? Oh, she's gonna be clumsy and she's gonna trip over the main black hair boy.
Wow.
Oh, now there's a voice acting. It's the Heimdar outskirts. That would be pretty. Look at that. 2D water. Just the way I like it. Okay, that's a little bit too much of the cutscene of the town. I get it, man. I know his name.
Never seen so many all blossoming at once.
If you see a person talking like that by himself in front of this train station, you gotta call a cop. I'll be spending the next 2 years here. Wonder how long it'll be before I think of it as home. With all those girls next to me. But yeah, I think I'm going to like it. Trip over! Ah, I knew it! That's a point for Kate right there.
Ouch.
Ouch, girl, you literally, like, bumped onto that guy so hard.
Sorry about that. Are you okay? I should have picked a better place to take in the scenery.
What? If a
I should have been paying more attention.
I don't know, man. If it was a dude who hit me, and then they're like mad at me, I'm gonna be like, oh, did you not see me standing there? Why don't you walk around me, man?
It's really a pretty town, though, isn't it? Just like a postcard.
Yeah, I guess that's the magic of springtime for you. I hope everything in your case is okay.
Oh no, my $5,000 MacBook is ruined. I'm gonna sue your ass.
It'll be fine.
Actually, I'm rich as fuck, so I don't care.
Hey, you've got the red uniform too, huh?
Yeah, but now that you mention it,
I didn't
almost
realize.
everyone else on the train had a green jacket. You're one of the few I've seen in red. I didn't really think about it until now. I just put on the uniform they sent me.
I hadn't given it
Of
much
course,
thought until I got here
clueless main character.
either. But yeah, like you said, there have been a few others sporting them too, so I doubt it's a mistake. Maybe it means we'll end up being classmates. Anyway, I should get going. I've got a feeling we'll see each other again at the entrance ceremony.
Why don't you at least tell your freaking name? Cause that's kind of rude, isn't it? You could be like a classmate with that guy. Alright. She's gonna be tsundere
I
a
totally
little
forgot
bit.
to ask your name.
Oh my god! Am I the master of JRPG or what?
Oh well, I'm sure we'll run into each other later. She's right though. It is weird that there are so few of us in red. Are there even enough to make a class?
Well, I mean, there's some classes that only have like
Except
6.
that the uniform is pretty strange,
Whoa! I thought they would actually insert the art instead of the 3D animated character there, because that's the Trail series thing to do. But that's new. All right, maybe they want to try something new. All right, okay, I got it.
too. Sure looks a lot fancier than your standard issue orbment, that's for sure. Guess there's no point in racking my brain over it. Someone will probably explain
Why don't
it
you just
during
Google it,
orientation.
man?
Thor's military academy is on the north side of town.
My house is on the north side of this
Still
town.
got some time
Let's
to look
go
around
there.
before the entrance ceremony, but it'd be pretty awkward to be late the first day.
Does he have a yoga mat behind him? What if he is the yoga master? The way to Thor's. Excuse me. Prologue? It's not even chapter 1? You can now access the summary section of the notebook. Events that occur during the story are automatically recorded in the section. It can be accessed by pressing the select button by choosing Note the Summary from the camp menu. You can also check your current objective at any time by pressing the square button. You can confirm your current story objective by pressing the square button. I think I just read that, didn't I? Obviously, they want me to do it, so they'll be like, oh, head to the Thor's Military Academy. Okay, I got it. Oh my goodness, I got a freshman orientation. I haven't been to the school yet, and I got the trophy. Thank you.
I shall take my leave here, milady.
Oh no, that's a -1 for me, because I thought blonde hair girl was rich, but no, the rich girl is the girl who wields the big sword. What did she grab on?
Thank you, Klaus.
Thank you, Klaus. Oh my god, I want to have a voice like her.
Everything in your hands while father is away.
What? Your voice is so attractive. I'm leaving everything in your hands while father is away. Was I close? Dang, I want to have my own butler too.
Oh, please excuse my rudeness, young sir. It's truly
Oh my god, all those
splendid
people here are so
is it not?
nice.
The start of a new chapter in the lives of so many promising youths. Allow me to express my sincerest congratulations on your
Oh, man.
admittance into this
Adler
fine
Butler!
academic
You don't know who I am, but you're so nice to me. I like you, man. Oh. Oh, what the
Very
f-
much.
You oh, okay, thanks. I'll be like, wow, that guy is really nice. I'm guessing his butler? He certainly looks the part. I bet he's gonna talk about more about the school, how it's gonna be amazing. That means the girl with him must be a noble. She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something. Well, I knew there was gonna be a rich girl. I just thought that's gonna be the blonde hair girl, but that was my mistake.
So
To be fair, I don't even know their name to start with. What did I say? We're gonna talk more about the school. I like how many of the whatever like JRPGs kind of introduce what's it? What am I trying to say? The like a foreign looking schools. They always have a huge bell in their building. So it's like they're gonna ring that bell or something like that. Who does that? Wasn't there actually stairs that we walked up to? How did that car just drove through? Oh, it's gonna be the blonde hair boy. Called it. Come on now.
Patience, we've arrived.
Blonde hair boy. Blonde hair boy.
Obliged.
What? I didn't get to play this guy when I was playing the tutorial. Wait, is that the blonde hair boy? I think so. Yeah, it is. It just looks a little bit washed out on the screen, so I wasn't able to tell the screen. Oh, 1 point for Kate again.
That won't be necessary. I prefer to avoid standing out.
Blonde hair boy, right there. Wow. I haven't got his name right.
Sir,
This isn't open for debate. Take whatever rest you need, then return to Bereahard.
as you wish. I shall be departed then, sir. May your time spent in these hallowed halls be all you've hoped for. Please take care of yourself.
That would have been great when the car drove through. The main character actually like gets hit and then goes to the hospital, and that's how you start the game. Let's like break in, like let's surprise the players. Try new things. That would be hilarious. Wow, an orbital limousine and one of the Rainforest's fanciest model too. How does he know all that? Looks like even Erbona's upper crust send their children here. And of course, I am just the ordinary boy.
Welcome to Thor's Military Academy.
Is it Emma? My points on Emma. Emma. Dang it! I didn't know there was a little girl like here. Dang it.
Let's see. Yes, you're the last of them.
To die tonight.
You... Rean Schwarzer, right?
Yes, that's me. It's a pleasure to
What
meet
kind of last name is that from?
But how do you know me?
Cause you're the only black-haired man. And you're gonna be the harem king of this school.
It's a long story. Don't sweat the details right now.
Is that your weapon you've got wrapped up? I'll need to hold on to that.
Is that your weapon? I got my weapon right here, boy.
Oh, right. It mentioned something about that in the guidebook.
They told me to bring a weapon, so I brought a frying pan. That would be so good. The school that I got in told me to bring a weapon, and I thought it would be appropriate to bring a frying pan.
Thanks.
Is that a frying pan?
You'll hardly even miss it.
The entrance ceremony is going to be held in the auditorium. Just head straight back. You can't miss it.
You know how when people tell you the direction and tell you cannot miss it,
Anyway,
and when you actually miss it, you feel like shit? Cause it's like I thought it was so easy to find it, but I cannot find
Glad
it.
to have you. I hope these next 2 years will be a fruitful time for you.
Thanks, dude. Also, what kind of high school only runs for 2 years? Isn't it 4 years or 3? Some 3, mostly 4. I guess those 2 must be second years. That girl definitely looked younger than me though. And what was that about me being the last? I'm not seriously the last student to check in, am I? Well, you are, man. I'm telling you, those bells. Sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start though. Well, here's to the start of a great 2 years. Not even running despite he is late because he's gonna be the harem king of this Thor school.
Now, if
School
I
of
may,
Thor.
I'd
Oh my
like to
goodness.
say a few words in closing about this academy's illustrious history.
Oh, it's a military school. That's my bad. I never been to a military school, so I don't know. Van Dyke!
Thor's military
Van Dyke?
academy was
Van
founded
Dyke?
almost 220 years ago.
Is that your age?
Its founder, as I'm sure you're all aware, was none other than the great Emperor Dracos. The very same emperor who ended the War of the Lions and returned prosperity to the Erebonian Empire.
I don't know why Erebonian. Just the name of that, Erebonian. Sounds a little bit lewd, doesn't it? It's either lewd or some kind of the best cream puff ever created.
30 years after becoming emperor, in the later years of his life, he opened the doors of this institution.
War of the Northern
To
Lions.
be a place where young people like yourselves
Stand up
could
and
learn
boo.
the art of war.
Won't that be great? Alright, here's also my Kate JRPG out of the box story. I just stand up, match the X button, my character stands up, and then I boo him. And he's gonna be like, what? You have courage to stand up to the principal who runs the military school that's been 220 years old. I give you being the student principal. What was it? Student council? You'll be the head of the student council. And that's how you become the Harem
With the
King.
mechanization of the military,
Oh
many
yeah,
of our
Molly,
graduates now
instructor.
pursue careers outside
Instructor,
the
I
army.
mean, she's hot as
Our
usual.
mission, however, remains the same. To prepare
Oh,
our students
is
to
that-
fulfill
Don't you
Emperor
need a little bit
Draco's
more of the
famous
teachers?
mandate.
That's a little bit too little, isn't it?
Arise,
A little
O
bit too
youth,
little.
and become the foundation of the world.
You heard that, guys? Come on, guys. Stop playing Call of Duty. Stop playing Dota. Stop playing League of Legends. Let's rise and become the foundation of the world.
Though much has happened these past 2.25 centuries, the world is still the domain of the young.
I hope
Still,
so.
the question remains, what qualities must one possess to become a part of its foundation? I hope this credo will serve as a guide and an inspiration to you during your 2 years at this academy. Go forth, my students. The world awaits the great things you will one day accomplish.
Is the game sound a little too quiet? I guess it's a little bit late for me to ask that, but let me know if it needs to be a little bit louder. I'll totally do that. The foundation of the world, huh?
No pressure, right?
Who's this guy? I think there was another. Was there another boy? I don't know. I think he's. I knew it. He's not with the party that I did the
This is
tutorial
Dracos
with.
the Lionheart we're talking about. He didn't earn his nickname by taking the easy road. Guess we've got more to worry about than just passing exams, huh?
I guess we do.
Elliot Craig,
I'm Elliot Craig.
soon
Nice
to
meet
be
you.
a founder of Craigslist. Be close to that guy, cause he's gonna be fucking
Green
rich.
Schwarzer. Hey, looks like we're sporting the same school fashion.
Yeah, no idea what the red uniform is supposed to mean, though.
Why don't you just
Most
Google
of the
it,
other
bro?
students are wearing green.
He's gonna be the best wingman.
Well, except for the ones in the white uniforms. Those must be the nobles.
Looks that way.
Yeah, the nobles, they have twins. With the pink hair twin and the brown hair
Oh.
twin.
Hmm? Something wrong?
Nah, just thinking to myself.
And that brings us to the close of Thor's 215th entrance ceremony.
Oh my god.
Next, please proceed to the class designated in your guidebook. There, you will go over the school rules as well as your class's curriculum. That is all. Dismiss.
I love first day of school, man. You just listen to people talk and you just go home earlier.
It's designated in our guidebook. I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Oh, you lost it, Elliot. You
I
lost
didn't have
it.
information on that in mine either. I just assumed they'd tell us where to go after the ceremony.
All right, students in red.
Oh
uniforms
yeah,
sign
my
up for
teacher. Okay. Oh
You're
man.
probably all confused. Where's my class assignment? You're probably thinking. That's perfectly understandable. Your
Let me
situation is a
be your
little
student
more complicated
forever,
than the other students.
girl.
But before I explain, I'd like all of you to join me for a special orienteering exercise.
Orienteering. What?
Even an orientation exercise? Worry not.
Oh, the silver hair girl.
Clear soon.
I would have made that girl.
Now, right this way if you would.
I will follow you all the way.
Looks like we're gonna have to follow her if we want any answers.
Why do you guys have freaking bad attitude about this perfect teacher? I would be holding her hands and following her to the end of time,
I
really.
have no idea, but we're not going to accomplish anything just standing around here. We should go with her.
Is it gonna be the meanies? All of the green students are clowns! Let the clone war begin. Bum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-da-da-dum bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-da-da-bum bum 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 ba-bum bum ba-bum. Oh, we get our own unit for freaking this handful amount of students? Yo, what's your problem,
Who's there
Elliot?
building this dilapidated on campus? It looks like it should have been torn down ages ago.
Obviously, you freaking bear passed the test, so you guys you're like the what was it, the after school class students. Oh, she's having the best time of her life.
What does she even want us to do here?
She's your teacher. Just follow her, you ding
Gonna
dongs.
tell us what's going on?
Oh my god. I don't like
I
you.
suppose we'll just have to go inside and see for ourselves what awaits us.
Man, this girl's voice is so much deeper than mine. And also, she sounds like 40-year-old lady.
This place looks like some old haunted mansion or something.
Now that you mention it, it kinda does.
I think this is everyone I've seen with the red uniform so far. You know how Reen was like, am I really the last one to attend to this? Look at him. He's the last to go in. Again. I guess we really are part of the same class then. All these people being skeptical about this hot instructor. Whoa, that's
These are our new
some kind of a fashion.
Yep. They've got a different set of hoops to jump through than we did, though.
Leather-clad girl. Wow. Now people put names on what they wear, apparently. Woo-wee, baby.
I'm just happy all our work's paid
Let me
off.
get that out of the way, that belt.
I'd hate to have put in a
Get a
year's
better
worth of
shot of it.
effort for nothing.
It's Team
Ain't that
Rocket.
the truth? Wait, when did you do any work? You were just slacking off the whole time.
Says the master slacker.
Oh my god, are they
Still,
the seniors?
Looks like Elisa's got some stiff competition.
I don't think that suit is tight
Maybe
enough.
there.
That's what I was talking about, man. Remove that belt, it'll be
And I'm
perfect.
looking forward to getting intimately
Also,
acquainted
going
with
to
each
a
and
bathroom with that suit would be super annoying, man.
Oh, you know one of them?
I basically have to undress in order to go to toilet.
Wait.
Very
No,
not practical.
No, not these ones too. Stop flirting with every damn girl you lay eyes on. Do you have any idea how many guys at this school have gotten their hearts broken because of your libido?
I thought it said because of your dildo. I'm like, what? You cannot say that in T-rated game. Sorry, that was my mistake. Misread it.
Did you?
Well.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
Come on now, no fighting, you two.
What is that belt doing? Obviously not making the suit tight enough.
Well, look who finally made it. Nice work, you two.
You got our little chickadees all sorted out, I take it?
I knew it. She is part of
Yep,
the evil,
they're
isn't
all
she?
bright-eyed and ready to go. So from here on out, we're gonna have to give it all we've got to support this fledgling class.
Never mind. She's all cheerful. Ugh.
Now you sound the part of the student council president.
I knew it!
Guess she's going all in.
Well, they'd be in for a pretty rough time if we didn't help out a little. At least to start with, anyway.
I bet he's just like a technical. I
ready
bet
over there,
everyone knew
right?
that.
You betcha. Just like the instructor asked.
Literally, that belt thing around her hips
Can't
or
help but feel
butt
a little sorry for
is
them.
not doing anything, really. What
Same
is
here.
that?
They've got
Supposedly.
no idea what they're being tossed into.
Making her even more difficult to go to the bathroom, really.
The class they've been picked for didn't even exist before this year. Guess all we can do is watch and see what they're made of, right?
They're made out of flesh, blood, oxygen, water.